Raphael. Okay, so here we go with your makeup lesson. I hope that you get to watch this one. I'm going to make it pretty short, okay? So we're just going to go through the last two pieces that I have on your list. I have a couple over here, but I think that maybe I didn't take some off last time. So I'm going to go through Gumball Machine and Early to Bed. And then I'm going to show you how to play Change on C on page 35, okay? So let's go ahead and get right to work, okay? So I'm going to flip over to my other view. I'm just going to quickly kind of go over the high points of these things. I hope that you feel confident about your theory test this week. I've been doing so many of these videos this afternoon. I've only taught 2 people in person. So I've done so many that my gear is kind of overheating at the moment. So I'm going to try to go ahead and keep these videos fairly short. Let's go ahead and do Gumball Machine. Gumball Machine has this hand position. We have right hand thumb on C, left hand pinky on C. Okay. We have a rhythmic pattern. You're pretty good with the rhythms because of Suzuki. But you have half note, quarter, half note, quarter, half note, quarter, dotted, half note. Okay? You'll remember from the theory test, dotted half notes were 3 beats. Okay? So you get C, C, D, D, E, F, G. Here we go. C. Again. 1, ready, play. Then your left hand is going to do the opposite of that. I should leave my hand up here, like you. 1, ready, play. G, G, F, F, E, D, C. 2, 3. Okay, from the beginning. 1, ready, play. Alright, so that should help you. If there are anything going on in that bit and yours doesn't sound like that, double check it, okay? Go back and look at it and play it again in Piano Maestro. So, moving quickly on to Early to Bed. We have left hand. All the letter names are given to you. So think quarter, 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 half note, quarter, 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 dotted, half note, okay? It's going to go 1, ready, play. Then your right hand will play 1, ready, play. I'm going to go ahead and put all of those together. 1, ready, play. Okay? I'll give you a little bonus. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Sorry about my head. There's my head. Sorry about that. I'll play the accompaniment part to this one slowly, and you could play along. 1, ready, play. because I messed up the rhythm on that a little bit towards the end. So if yours doesn't fit perfectly within that, then I completely understand. But I thought I'd throw in a little bonus just in case. Okay, so as I promised, if you have a problem with that one, Piano Maestro. If yours doesn't sound like mine, go back and double check it. Moving on to page 35 and change on C, okay? So on this song, you are only going to play the letter C. C, okay? Why? Well, you're going to learn how to change to different fingers, and this one is a good one to show you in this kind of a video. So let's get right to it. Here is our middle C, and it says first we're going to play it with right hand, stems up. There's my head again, sorry. You're going to have C, change to finger number 2, rest, change to finger number 1, rest, rest. Okay, so you're going from third to second to first. Then in your left hand, you're going to play C, switch to 2, switch to 1, you may think that this is kind of a strange skill, right? I mean, that's fine, but how is this really going to come in handy? Well, let me show you something. I don't like 3, 2, 1 too much. It's not my favorite, but actually playing these very quickly is a skill that you will develop over the next several years, so that way when you have repeated notes in a piece, instead of it getting poundy, you can actually repeat them more quickly that way, and they sound better, right? Because this gets old really fast. I like 4-3-2. I'm faster with it. And you can hear the difference, right? Okay, so it actually is a pretty handy skill. Does that mean the next week you should be able to do this? No, it doesn't. This is the beginner step to it. Make sure you play it 3 times. And you switch out your finger each time, okay? So I'm going to show you it one more time. Rest. Rest. Switch. All right? So that should help you go ahead and get started. And that's great because you can see it so clearly on that video from the top of my hand. So make sure that you're working on those and be prepared because we're going to pick Christmas songs, picking Christmas songs, okay, so that way you can work on special things too. So I will see you next week in person. That will be the goal. All right. And now I'm going to teach Jason's makeup lesson. Thank you. Oh, and your special secret password today is purple spoons. If you don't say purple spoons, I'll know you didn't watch it to the end. So watch to the end. I'll see you next time.